Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Gone Rogue. And in this episode of Gone Rogue, I'm going to talk about how we should value things. We should learn to value things. And the one thing that I'm going to mention a lot is how the one thing in this episode of Gone Rogue that I am going to mention multiple times is how we should eat food as medicine and not eat medicine as food. That's right. I'm going to mention a lot of this this saying is how we should eat food as medicine and not how we should eat medicine as food. So I was going through my timeline and I got this idea, and I want to emphasize this idea on this episode of Gone Rogue, is how we should learn how to value things when it comes to the time and money. Saying the value in time and the money. So I'm just going to start off saying that we all know that we shouldn't be wasting time or money, but you can't have it both ways. But there needs to be a balance between time and money. Personal story, I've grown up with people who see value in money, of how money is being spent, or who's too frugal of spending money, while on the other side, grew up with people who don't care about spending things and just spend just to spend. And in my preference, I think there should be a balance between the two. There should be a balance between the two, meaning it's okay to spend some money on yourself, on whatever you want to do, like go to places around the world, but there's also a limit to that, meaning that you don't spend until you're like spending more than what you need. I think going from basing off of that, we need to teach our kids on how we see value in time and money. And the first thing I'm going to say is how we should spend more time together with the people that we care for, the people that we love for, the people that we know best. Because you won't get that thing back. You won't get that time spent back. It's always running out of time. Time is always running. Money, when it comes to money, you can always find money someplace where money is being thrown at. Money comes and goes. Money comes and goes, but time is not. Time is like an hourglass. Once you run out of time, you run out of time, and you won't get to have that time spent. And that's how we should look at the value in time and money. Time meaning time is not. You can't find time. Well, you can find money anywhere or any place. And this is the saying: always eat your food as medicine, and don't eat medicine as your food. You don't want to grow up and grow old, having all these things that you missed out on. Missed out on spending time with the people you know. It's more important to spend time with the people you have right now, while worrying about the cost or the value in money spent. We need to teach ourselves how we should prioritize the time being spent instead of prioritizing how much it costs to do those activities that we could spend time together. So yeah, that's one powerful message that I just want to emphasize here on this episode, Gone Rogue, is how we should eat food as medicine and not medicine as food. We need to eat food as medicine, because if you don't eat food as medicine, you grow old. You're at the end of your elder. You'll grow to become an elder. You don't have this much time left. You didn't get to do the things that you want to do, and soon you'll end up eating medicine as food. I think we need to, and this is from what I saw in the messages, is that we need to teach future generations on how time being spent with people is more valuable than the cost, or seeing the cost in things, or the value in money. And I already told you my personal story is that I've grown up with people who only value the cost in things, while I've grown with people who just don't care about money at all. And like I said, there should be a balance between the two. You don't spend what you don't need, but also you have to spend on what you want to do, because money is supposed to be spent, not saved up. Because at the end of your life, the tombstone on your grave will not have the total cost of how much you saved or how much you have at the end of your life. It's not going to say that you were a billionaire or you were broke. It's going to say whoever you are as a person. It's not going to have that cost of money or dollar signs on your grave, on your tombstone. And I think we should take a step back and reevaluate ourselves, whether we should look at things in a different perspective, of eating food as medicine and not medicine as food. And yeah, so that's all I want to really say about this episode of Gone Rogue. Hopefully this message goes out loud and clear to other people, and hopefully you found this message helpful. So so that's about it for this episode of Gone Rogue. If you like this video, please give this video a super huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below what you think about this message. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Gone Rogue. And I'll definitely see you on the next one.